We also will take another question on the Fisher's information. We also talk about the Fisher's information. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. We also recall that our Fisher information is equal to negative expectation of any given function squared. And we should note that our given function is equal to the mean or the log of the function or the random variable that is given, and that the first derivative, which is this, is equal to the given function. More so, our Fisher information is equal to the expectation of, you can write it as this, we can also write it as negative expectation, of this, where this is our derivative, first derivative and the second derivative. So we'll still take another question. This time, we take another question. We say let x follows a Poisson distribution or a Poisson random variable of theta. It means that f of x is equal to theta x exponential negative theta all over x bar, as x runs from 0, 1, 2, and so on. We say find the Fisher information in X. You can also say find the Fisher information if you want to write it like that. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. All right. The first thing to do, solution. The first thing we'll do is to take the mean function, which is, like we said, is the log of our given function. This is equal to the mean of theta x exponential negative theta all over x. So we are taking the mean function of what we have here. Now, it then means that our function will be, if you take the mean of this, you have x ln theta. If you take the mean function of an exponential function, you get just that function alone. So we have negative theta. Now, we also know from indices that since we have x here, it will be negative ln this. So we have negative ln x factorial. Of course, the first thing to do is to take our first derivative. We take our first derivative. We'll move over to this side of the board to do that. So we'll take our first derivative here. So we'll take the first derivative. The first derivative of our given function is equal to, if we differentiate this function, we'll get x all over theta. If we differentiate x ln theta, we'll get x all over theta. So we write x all over theta. If we differentiate this function with respect to theta, we get 1. So we'll have negative 1. If we also differentiate this function here with respect to theta, since there is no theta here, we'll get 0. So we can write it as minus 0. It then means that our first derivative is equal to x all over theta minus 1. Also, we can also find our second derivative at once if we wish. If we differentiate this with respect to theta, we'll have, say, 1 all over theta is the same thing as theta raised to the power of negative 1. So if we differentiate this, we'll have negative theta negative 1 minus 1, which is negative theta negative 2, which is negative theta 1 all over theta squared for indices. So we can write it as x multiplied by 1 all over, sorry, x multiplied by negative 1 all over theta squared minus 0. So we have our second derivative to be equal to negative x all over theta squared. So this is what we get if we take our second derivative. Now, what does this mean? It means that this will enable us to find the Fisher information for the Poisson distribution for the first derivative and for the second derivative. So we move over to this side of the board to do that. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. So we can recall that from our Fisher information, we have for our first derivative, we have the expectation of x all over theta squared. So we have this to be expectation of, say, x all over theta minus 1 squared per se, which is the same thing as the expectation of x minus theta all over theta squared, which is also equal to, we can put this to be the expectation of x minus theta all squared all over theta squared, because this square is affecting the theta down. Yes. Also, we will recall that the expectation of x minus theta all squared is equal to our variance of x, and is also equal to theta. That means if you are using a single parameter of theta, so we can write our Fisher's information to be equal to the variance of x all over theta squared. So we can write it as the variance all over theta squared. So we also note that our variance is equal to theta. Our variance is equal to theta. It then means that we can write our Fisher information to be, we move over to this side of the board. We can write our Fisher information. We can write it as theta all over theta squared, which is also equal to 1 all over theta. It then means that for the first derivative, our Fisher's information is equal to 1 all over theta. First derivative. Now, the next thing to do is for we to go to the second derivative. For our second derivative, our Fisher information is equal to negative expectation of x all over theta whole square. So this is what we get for our second derivative. Now what do? We can recall what we got for our second derivative. What we got for our second derivative, we recall that we got for our second derivative to be equal to x all over theta squared. That is what we got, x all over theta squared. So we move over to this other side of the board to do that. Move over to this side of the board to do that. First, we recall that we got for our second derivative, sorry, negative x all over theta squared. That is what we got. So it then means that our Fisher information is equal to negative exponential x all over theta squared. That is what we got. That is what we got. Now, we are not putting this square here because we've already done that. So we'll simply get this to be negative multiplied by this negative sign, move over here, we'll have negative exponential x all over theta squared. So recall that if you still put your x here for Poisson distribution, we recall that from Poisson distribution, the expected value of x is equal to theta. So we have our Fisher information to be equal to this multiplied by this to be positive. So we have theta all over theta squared, which is equal to 1 all over theta. Therefore, our Fisher information for the second derivative is 1 all over theta. And this becomes our Fisher information for the Poisson distribution. So for more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel to see other questions on Fisher information.